lovely. Well, for those of you who do not know, we are Oddsocks. Yes! And we are here tonight with the adventures of Robin Hood.
Hello, this is the adventures of Robin Hood with Oddsocks. And it's fun for all the family, from little teeny tiny kids to like normal size kids to full kids and adults and everyone. It's fit for everyone. It's brilliant. There's singing in there. There's a bit of movement in there. There's fighting. There's everything. It's brilliant. Fun for all the family.
Expect a live experience. By that I mean it is something that you'll carry away with you and you are experiencing. You don't just come into the theatre, sit down and watch and listen. You are part of the performance. Your energy shared with the actors' energy shared with you.
And it's really, really fun to do, and I think it's good for everybody because it's got lots of adventures for young people and for old people. A little bit of sort of current political joke type things. Yeah, it's very fun to do.
We're trying to make our performances fit as wide an audience as possible so that you know, it's bums on seats and it's crucial, and it's really worked this year. We've had some great audiences and they're loving it, and it's people of all ages. Kids can sit and enjoy the show, adults sit and enjoy the show, and they enjoy it on lots of different levels, and just have a really nice night out. That's cool. Because we're touring the show, we're going to lots of different places, and we have to make it as flexible as possible and adaptable. So what I did with the design was focus on a central core of set which would allow us to fit within a small space, but then it opens out and has doors and flaps and things on it so that it will adapt and look like a bigger set on bigger stages.
I really, really like stage combat, so we got a fight director in to do all the fights, which was really, really cool. And we're fighting with full-weighted broadswords, which is especially fun because usually they're sort of half-weighted. What's going on?
Just taking our seats.
Whereas this way, because they're full-weighted, it just adds a little bit of realism to the fights, which is really good. It makes them a bit more dangerous as well, so that's exciting. I'm working with these guys. To be honest, it makes the work really hard and really difficult because, you know, when you don't get on with your cast,
I think that's why I'm so excited because I've got a lot of friends in tonight, a lot of people that I know from Derby, being from Derby, born and bred, and living here at the minute. It's great to come into a Derby theatre and entertain the Derby masses. I've not got bubbly nerves, I've got bubbly excitement.
Yeah.
But I have just been to the toilet though, so that's got rid of a lot of
the bubbles.
Yeah. But no, looking forward to it.
Nice. Home crowd, eh?
Home crowd.
For you?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Gonna look for a whoop.
Look for a whoop.
This has been one of the most fun companies I've worked with. All of us have worked together in some guise or other, except for Louisa. Louisa first saw Oddsocks when she was 9 in Jersey. So it's that's a nice little kind of tale in the sense that here she is, living the dream, working with us now, and she's fabulous. She's the new girl. Everybody else has done shows with Oddsocks before, but we've not actually had this combination of people working together before. And it's just been wonderful.
It's brilliant, it's really fun. I've never ever done anything quite like it. I've never done anything quite as ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had quite so much fun on stage either. So yeah, it's been brilliant. It's very silly, lively, engaging, witty theatre, which is why I fell in love with it in the first place as a kid, and why it's so lovely now to be here with them as a part of their company. So, there we are.
The music, we have collaborated with Lucy Ward, BBC Radio 2 award-winning folk singer and songwriter, who is brilliant. She's a Derby lass. She's got on board with the project. She came into rehearsals. She got given the script. She worked with Andy to develop the songs and where they were going to go in the script and the story. And she just wrote the songs, wrote the words, wrote the lyrics, wrote the melodies, came into us, taught it us. We then adapted that ourselves using our musical skills. So, like if people play the piano, then everyone's melodica, or you've got the mandolin, or so all that gets chucked in. Very much a folk basis sort of style that we were going for, which obviously is Lucy's passion, and it just shows in the music. It's great. It's brilliant.
Take a stand together. Take a stand, one and all. Take a stand together.
You will have a great night, and you will feel more energised, happier, more joyous when you walk out the theatre than when you walked into the theatre.